I'm Kathy from Kathy's Chuckle Club. It's Fabulous Fun Friday again. Thanks for tuning in. Oh my gosh, do you like my brain hat? It's almost like I'm not wearing anything. Get it? It's flesh color. On this week's episode, we learn all about the brain. Did you know that the brain requires 25% more oxygen than the rest of the body as an operating principle? It's a machine. It does a lot of work. If you think, say, or do it, the brain came up with that. Think about that. The brain, yes, the brain. It's a magnificent machine, yes it is. So it does require a lot of oxygen. And when we're not breathing properly, we're not giving it what it needs. It's literally being deprived of oxygen. So, let's see the brain. Did you know that the average adult brain weighs about 3 pounds? 3 pounds, that's quite a bit. And that the average adult head weighs about 17 pounds? 17 pounds. That's a lot of weight on your neck. Yes, so the brain. Remember I mentioned my brain hat? I gotta tell you a funny story. So Facebook, my Facebook feed is flooded with positive stuff. And I saw this hat, or one like it on Facebook, and I was like, I want to have one of those. So I contacted my aunt. Thanks, Aunt Gloria. And said, can you make this? And she said, what color would you like? And I said, of course, like brain color. Flesh color, of course. Little did I know it was called, well, I knew, but I forgot at the time that it's called gray matter for a reason. Fun. Okay, so let's do, that's so fun. Anyway, look at this beautiful hat. So fun. Is this more like brain drain, I guess? Okay, so let's do an exercise. Since we're talking all about the brain, let's do brainwashing. There's a lot of that going on. Let's just do our own. All right, here we go. So we open up our skull. Zip back our head, open up our skull, bloop, take out our brain, have a look, oh, look at this, oh, and it is like that, beautiful, and then you scrub your brain, scrub. So, when your brain is squeaky clean, you put it back in. Okay, here we go. Ah, look at that, a beautiful, healthy, squeaky clean brain. I know, gray matter. It's counterintuitive, because you think gray isn't usually healthy, but a gray brain, that's a healthy brain. That's what you want. Oh, the brain. It's a wonderful thing, I tell you. You know, it does require 25% more oxygen than the rest of the body. So let's do a breathing exercise. Why not? This one is called blowing up a balloon. And let's pretend like the balloon is our brain. Here we go. Put your hands over your head. And we're going to breathe in. And with each breath, we're going to inflate our little balloon. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Hold it, smiling. Oh, your brain is all oxygenated. It's so beautiful. Let it release. Woo. Let's do a couple more of those. Here we go. Ready? Breathe in. Breathing in, blowing up your balloon. Fully inflated, yes. Woo. Okay, one more time. Here we go. Breathe in, blowing up our balloon. Okay. Woo! Yes. Oh my gosh, the brain is a beautiful thing. You know, it's not actually a muscle. It seems like a muscle because it kind of moves like one, but it's a complex organ. So the brain and the spinal cord, which comes out of the brain, makes up the central nervous system. The central nervous system. That sounds important. That operates our whole body. Woo! Take care of your bean. Yes. Okay, so I wanted to give you some more information about the brain. We talked about how heavy it is. And it's held up, our head is held up with this little teeny neck. You know, it's not a lot of material to hold up 17 pounds. So I wanted to do a little demonstration with you. Imagine that you're spending time on your cell phone. Just imagine. Okay. Okay. And you take on the physiology of sadness. Look at this. Your body says to your brain, I must be sad because I have body language of sadness. Look at this. When you're sad, you look down. When you're looking at your cell phone, you're looking down. Candy cane neck. Yeah, look at that. So something that you can do is, we have selfie sticks when we take selfies. Somebody needs to come up, some really smart person needs to come up with something. We're not getting rid of cell phones, that we can have our cell phone like this when we're on it. Because imagine your poor little head. Like, do you ever end up at the end of the day and you're thinking, oh, my back's hurting, my neck's hurting, I don't know why. Maybe I just gave you a clue. You know that our brain is covered with a beautiful coating called the Cerebral Cortex, and cortex actually means bark in Latin. So it's this beautiful coating, thick coating that's taking care of that very important machine in our head. We're more like trees than you imagined, eh? That's another episode, folks. Tune in again next week. Okay.